I'm Ace, good to have you here. Let me ask you something. How many pages on your site get traffic and never earn a dime? My bet is there are more than you think. Most of that faceless search traffic becomes a ghost in analytics. Visits, time on page, maybe a newsletter, sign up, and then nothing useful. No revenue, no repeat engagement. But here's the surprising bit. You can sell to that traffic without adding new UI. No checkout pages, no redesign. Just delivery where people already expect to receive value. Listen, this isn't a theoretical trick. It's a systems play. Map offer to intent, pick a tiny deliverable, and automate delivery. Today I'm going to walk you through 3 micro product formats, concrete stacks to run them, and a weekend launch plan you can copy. No fluff. First up, email micro products. Picture a daily micro digest, a 2-paragraph brief with 1 tactical step, 1 tool link, and a tiny template someone can paste right away. Example, a gardening site that turned a how to start a herb spiral guide into a $7 5-day micro course, 1 short lesson emailed each morning. It beat their longer course hidden behind a traditional paywall. Tools, use ConvertKit for the automation and Stripe or Gumroad for a simple payment link in the first email. Or if you want raw control, host a PDF on S3 and send the S3 link from your mailer. Quick micro example you can copy. Subject, day 1, your 3-step herb spiral starter. First line, start with 1 shovel, 2 herbs, in 10 minutes. Here's step 1. Short, concrete, no fluff. Weekend MVP checklist for email. Pick 1 page with steady search traffic. Write 3 short deliverables or 5 micro lessons. Set up a ConvertKit automation. Add an inline opt-in on the page and put a payment link in the first message. Test deliverability. Done. Second format, voice first offers. Short checklists, 5-minute coaching bites, or private micro episodes. Some people just want to hear the answer, especially when they're doing hands-on work or getting ready for a call. Practical stack. Record an MP3. Host it as a private episode on Transistor or a private S3 link and deliver the URL in the purchase email. For voicemail as product, yes, services like Sly Broadcast exist to drop ringless voicemail. Use them carefully and always document consent. Sample voice product. 5-minute launch checklist. Say it in your voice. Do this, then this. Stop. Ship. Short, directive, and usable while someone is doing the work. Privacy note. Be explicit about what you're sending. Don't surprise people with unexpected calls or intrusive recordings. Give an email fallback and a clear consent checkbox on the opt-in. Third, serialized SMS workflows. Think 3 to 7 short messages that act like a tiny course or on-the-go checklist. Match these to action intent queries, fix my drain fast, where people want step-by-step nudges. A concrete stack. Use Twilio or simple texting for delivery, and Zapier or a small webhook to trigger sequences from your sign-up. Always record explicit opt-in and keep an email fallback. Pricing that works. 1 off $3 to $15 for a short workflow, or $3 per month if it refreshes. Micro SMS timing you can copy. Day 0, immediate link with step 0. Day 1 at 10 a.m., step 1 instructions. Day 3 at 6 p.m., quick reminder and progress check. Short, actionable, and time to when people act. Here's how the mapping works. Quickly. Informational pages. Offer a digest or templates via email. Decision pages. Sell a voice checklist. Problem-solving queries. Deliver an SMS workflow that walks someone through it. The mapping is the system you use to predict conversions. Weekend launch framework, 3 fast steps. Step 1, MVP. Pick 1 page. Create 1 deliverable. Set a price. Step 2, automation. Hook opt-in to a single automation that delivers and logs consent. Step 3, test. Route some existing article traffic to the opt-in and measure conversions for 48 to 72 hours. Maintenance rule, 30 minutes a month. Use a manual approval step for the first 50 buyers, batch content updates, automate reporting, and if conversions fall, tweak messaging or price before reworking the product. A quick confession. I automated everything once and had to pull the plug after week 2 because subscribers felt spammy. Lesson learned. Start manual, confirm value, then scale the automation. Pricing rules that actually work. Be specific and small. Sell 5 templates to close your first client for $7, not a nebulous course for $29. Specificity lowers buyer hesitation. A low price lowers risk. Quick vendor cheat sheet. ConvertKit or MailerLite for email automations. Transistor or private S3 links for voice. Twilio or simple texting for SMS. Gumroad or Stripe payment links in the first email to keep checkout friction minimum. Alright, real trade-offs. Over-automation reduces trust. SMS and voice have consent and regulatory constraints, and vendor lock-in is real. Mitigate them. Keep an initial human review, document opt-ins, own your email list, and keep integration simple so switching is easier. So what should you actually do this week? Pick one traffic page, sketch a micro deliverable, set up an automation to deliver it by email or SMS, and run a small paid test or push a bit of article traffic at it. Measure conversion after 72 hours. Think about that. One page, one tiny product, and a system that runs in minutes. That's how faceless traffic becomes an asset. Before I go, I made a one-page launch checklist that walks you through the weekend build, copy the email subject, the SMS timing, the automation steps. Use it this weekend and check conversions after 72 hours. If you see anything interesting, conversion or revenue, treat that as a data point to iterate on. Well, that's enough to think about for today. Appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. I'll catch you in the next one.